President Duterte led the decommissioning of MILF combatants and weapons in Sultan Kudarat. The president says he will not allow oppression among Moros as he again pitched for continued support in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. Gemma Bansenia tells us more.
During the inauguration ceremony of the Dusit Tani Grand Ballroom at the Dusit Dito Hotel in Davao City, the president proudly discussed the effects of the Bangsamoro Organic Law in Mindanao. In his speech, Duterte says BOL can solve the disputes in central Mindanao, except for the ever-present New People's Army.
The NPAs remains to be a big problem. I just hope that we'll be able to do something about it before my term ends. Yun lang, you have to consider the law and order of Mindanao. I do not recommend any new economic activity or investment on the western side, especially in the islands there. I do not think that it would be prudent for you to consider it.
Duterte also mentioned a former cabinet member who promised to solve the rice crisis in the country.
I mean, it's quite a long shot, but maybe I come now the mid-year crisis. Walang bigas. And I had to, disregard the Rice Council, and I told the NFA at that time. It was a good one. Misunderstood lang.
Duterte also led the decommissioning of MILF combatants and weapons in Sultan Kudarat. Over 900 high-powered firearms were turned over by the MILF to the independent decommissioning body, while more than 1,000 members of the Bangsamoro Islamic Armed Forces underwent the process. In turn, they received 100,000 pesos and other socio-economic benefits from the government. There, the chief executive also promised the administration's continued support in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region.
Let us set aside our differences and avoid further armed conflict. Huwag kayo, do not be sad na ang armas ninyo binigay ninyo sa gobyerno. Kasi kayo gobyerno na. Kung kailangan talaga ninyo ng armas para idepensa ninyo ang gobyerno dito sa barn, walang problema, bigyan ko kayo mas bago.
Duterte added that he will not allow oppression among Moros and wanted to put a stop to territorial disputes within the region.
You will be treated equally as just like any other Filipino in this country. At walang agawa na. I will not allow it. No more expansion, no more cheating. Wala nang agawan ng lupa. Let us be fair
And with the help of the region's natural resources, Duterte hopes to be able to improve the lives of Moros.
So do your best. Try to do something of exploiting the natural resource. It's very rich. At hanapin na ninyo yung oil. Kasi kung makita ninyo, para na kayong mga Arabo, mga sakyan, mga kadilak, pero huwag ninyong kalimutan yung ibang Malay.
For News 5, Gemma Bansenia, we are One News.